Yo, what's good? This be Mac Goldshark, and this is Keeping It Real with Mac, episode 3. And this episode, I want to talk about DJs, disc jockeys, and a statement a lot of people I hear people saying about talking about a certain person ain't no real DJ and stuff like that. Let me explain to you what a DJ is. A DJ is anyone that plays music for a certain amount of people. I mean, I could sit right here in this chair, and let's just say three people come over here to my land where I'm at right now, and then they want to hear some music. If I just play music, I'm DJing. It doesn't mean that I'm the greatest scratcher or a mixer or blender or whatever. No, that's not. That's a certain type of DJ. So when you hear people make the statement, he ain't no real DJ or he's a YouTube DJ or stuff like that, you're wrong about that. I mean, as long as you entertaining the masses, you're DJing. Yeah, of course there are some quote unquote DJs on here who actually go to parties and DJ for big crowds of people. I can name a couple that I know about that I've actually heard on like YouTube and stuff like that. DJ Splack, I've heard him on YouTube. DJ Dollar Bill, um, damn, what's his name? DJ Scratch, and some others. I'm not sure about some other ones. I have never heard them, but they're real good, so I'm pretty sure they know something. But oh yeah, DJ Serta definitely. Definitely DJ Serta. I heard a lot of his stuff on YouTube and live mixing I've seen him do. So he's definitely a DJ that DJ either he DJ parties now or he has DJ parties in the past. He's definitely real on them tables, just like Splack and Dollar Bill. But anyone can be a DJ. I mean, anyone can be a DJ. You got some that lie and say they DJ in real life, and especially a couple of female DJs I've heard say that, and I know for a fact that I remember when these girls first started DJing, they used to ask me how can they get this program, and do I know anybody who can show them how to do this and how to do that and all that kind of stuff. But now all of a sudden, I hear them at sets talking about they've been DJing since they was 16 and stuff like that, and I'm just like, come on, man, cut it out. All right, but I ain't, I'm not gonna bust nobody out unless they fuck with me. That's the only way I embarrass somebody is if they come at me or come at my neck, and then I have to come at theirs. But it's a couple of DJs I've heard, saying they real DJs and they telling a fucking lie or whatever. But they don't DJ no damn sets, and their name's not known or none of that. They just like the rest of us. Get what's them DJ programs? I don't know, I forgot the name of them, but you go hack the damn program just like everybody else do. Shit, you go get the download version, put it on there, and all you gotta do is learn how to count beats. I mean, I'm not saying it's easy, but I mean there are tutorials out there. You got people who teach people on here how to do it. And that's the problem. Like people so scared to be themselves that they make up stories. All right. I mean, you all you did was got somebody to show you how to count beats and how to blend, and that's it. You know. But then you want to come over here and then you try to come at somebody else about them not being a real DJ, or they don't they YouTube DJ where they play music from YouTube somebody else's sets, and then they'll make the statement that Yeah, 'cause you could hear that somebody else's name be in the song when they playing the music. That's how everybody's sets are. I mean, everybody's shit is like that. Um, you hear another DJ name because a lot of them get their music from YouTube. When somebody asks for a song to be played, if they don't have the song, where you think they get it from? Shit, it's much easier for them to just go to YouTube and type it in and download it right quick in like a couple of seconds than it is to go looking around in they CD cases and stuff like that, looking for a song. Then you have to rip it off the CD and put it on your computer. I mean, that takes a lot longer. They just go right to YouTube and just record it right there and play it for the crowd. Nothing wrong with that at all. But they try to, embarrass somebody to make themselves look better, and all that. I ain't gonna say no names. I'm not on that. Like I said, the only time I embarrass a motherfucker if they come at me. That's it. Other than that, I'm not gonna embarrass nobody. But if you come at me, I'll destroy your ass. It's a well-known fact that I do it. Have no problem doing it either. But anyway, it's all about entertainment, man. That's how I look at it. It's all entertainment. You get on here, you enjoy yourself on the game, If you want to play music from YouTube, then play music from YouTube. That's why they put the music on YouTube, them DJs on YouTube. They put it up there so you can play it at your parties and stuff like that. They trying to get themselves up, get themselves well known. And that's a good way for them to get themselves well known on formats like this, where they go and do nice mixes and they upload it to their YouTube channels. They welcome you to share. They want you to share their music that they DJ, and they put their name in it. And if I was to start doing it, I would keep their names in it because they're the ones who did the hard work of making the mix. I'm using their mix to entertain a crowd of people. Yeah, that's how you keep it going, man. What is it? Fair exchange? Ain't no robbery? Shit. You taking their music, you sharing it, and you getting tips from people you playing the music for. Nothing wrong with that, Fair exchange ain't no robbery, man. But then you got the ones with the low self-esteem who decides that they want to say, oh, that's DJ blah, blah, blah. That's on YouTube. You ain't DJ. You ain't real. Blah. Yeah, get the fuck out of here. You do the same shit. They all do it. Everybody do it. Everybody do that same shit, man. I'll tell you one thing. If I was a DJ, I would not, and I'm going to say it right here, right now, I would not use my tables and my needles on my turntables to DJ a set where I'm only making, 1K an hour. And I done paid all this money for these damn needles on my damn turntables. Do you really think I'm going to go on my turntables that I paid all this money for just to do a set for 1K? What is 1K on here? What's that, like $10? No, what, $12.50 or something like that? So you telling me you want me to do a 2-hour set? No, okay, 5K is like $20. So, but you want me to do a 2-hour set for $15? I mean, and use my fucking expensive ass equipment for $12, $15. Something like that. That's about how much it is. About $12 you're getting paid. Come on now. So stop all that fucking hating. If somebody want a YouTube DJ, then let them YouTube DJ. Don't get mad at them because you can't get your numbers up. What they playing ain't got nothing to do with why their numbers is up. They probably numbers is probably up because they probably good people and people like them. If your numbers ain't up, you probably a piece of shit person. And 9 times out of 10, that's what it be. The ones that complain about their numbers not being up be piece of shit people. Because there's one thing I know about Second Life. No matter what kind of person you is, and if you play some good music and you're not offending everybody, you go get some people in your set. You get you a good host with a big list. If you play good music, you go get people in your set. But if you're a person that's offensive towards everybody and disrespectful, you ain't gonna get nobody at your set. I don't care who you got hosting. If you're a piece of shit person, I don't care if you got Dragon Eyes, Sticks, and Tasty hosting your shit, people are not gonna stay there with you because you're a piece of shit person. And I've been on this game for years. And from what I've seen people come on this game. They wasn't popular, but they was a good DJ. And they have went from having like 5 to 6 people at their sets. But because they was a good DJ and they played a professional set, respectful set, now they picking up 30, 40 people. I will give you a name, for example, Big Time. I mean, he's went down lately, and that I've noticed. But when I first saw Big Time on here, he didn't have that many people coming to his set. But I used to always say, man, this guy is one of the best DJs I have heard on here. And he had Cotton Candy hosting for him, and she was just starting out herself also hosting. But you know, he had a nice little respectful set going. You know, he had Cotton Candy, they was together doing their thing together. And eventually his crowd started getting big. You know. But see, the thing about it is when you start getting big like that, you gotta watch out for the haters. There's always gonna be a hater come in. You know the hater when they come in. You just gotta watch out for them. You know, they saw that they saw that Cotton Candy and Big Time had a good connection going. You know, she was just getting started. He was just getting started as far as being on here. I mean, I'm pretty sure he was DJing on the outside before he came here, but they both was just getting started doing their thing, you know. So I guarantee you, I don't know exactly what happened. I mean, I heard they was dating and a bunch of bullshit or whatever, but I guarantee you, if you look deep into it, I bet you it's a hater that came in and got that whole bullshit started and broke up that team. Because they was a perfect team. I used to tell that guy all the time, and her. I said, dude, you a bad motherfucker, man. And Cotton Candy was just getting going. But now look at them. They hate each other now. It's fucking ridiculous. But I bet you if they both just sit down and really think about what happened, I bet you it's one particular hater name that come up that they could tie all the shit they went through to this person. I can guarantee it, because that's the way it always is. With every dynamic duo or dynamic group that comes out doing good things on this grid. But them two, it's a shame what happened to them. They was perfect together. Like, I'm not talking about as far as a relationship. I'm talking about parties. I'm talking about parties, man. She was new to it. She was enjoying herself. He was a nice, unique DJ. He kind of reminded me of Boogie a little bit. But I guarantee you, it's one particular hater. I mean, I have no idea who it is, because I wasn't like dealing with them on that level. I just used to speak to him, talk to him every now and then. But they know who it is. If they sit down and just talk to each other, I guarantee you. It's always one hater that comes in and fucks up everything.